Welcome to the video, the introduction video to Ludum Day 28 it's 29, that was right, or 48. The theme for this year was Beneath the Surface. Fortunately, I only spent one day on this because I was doing freelance work on a Saturday, and it took me longer than I expected to do, really. Took me till about 8 o'clock. I ate, so it was about 9 o'clock before I started thinking about it. And to be honest, I just couldn't get into it after that. It was just, you know what, I'm going to try on Sunday. But what I had been doing was I'd been making a mind map, which is what you'll see now, of what I did so far. And one of the ones I was trying to think of, because I went and had a bath, you know, just to have a relax and help me think about what to do. The one theme I really wanted to play around with, or the one idea I really wanted to play around with, was the idea that because it was beneath the surface, I did come up with an idea that was like beneath the code. So you've got the game itself, and then something to do with how the underlying code, the underlying code would show through, maybe, or maybe you would be able to change the programming of that particular thing to, you know, the monster to your advantage, maybe. But it was something that I couldn't think of properly anyway. So what I did was, I think I went back to another idea popped into my head, and I went through a Lode Runner style clone, and it was basically about maybe you were, I couldn't think of the exact story, but it was pretty much, yeah, the town it was digging for gold, ended up coming across these troggies who were blind and could only smell you, and they ended up, you know, killing some of the townsfolk, so they drafted you in as the guy to go and get their gold. The slight different element over Lode Runner was, instead of digging to track the enemies, it was bullets. And I was thinking maybe after the end of the level, you'd go up to the top, you'd go down to the shop, it'd give you so many bullets for the next level up. That's kind of what I was thinking anyway. I didn't get to complete this, unfortunately, because I only had the Sunday to do it. But I did a lot better in this one day than I'd done the last time I did it. And that was the weekend, basically, that I did it. I think it was like, spent grand total of about 8 hours or something. That's what it seemed to have been recorded anyway. 11 hours, maybe 8 hours for the last Ludum Dare weekend anyway. But this Ludum Dare weekend, I'd done that many hours in a day, and I'm really proud of myself for doing it. So it's not a total loss at the end of the day, and I'm still gonna complete this project at a later date. Like I'm gonna complete the last project from the last Ludum Dare, but I have this thing whereby I don't really like doing like Christmas games in summer. It just feels really odd, and you know, that sort of thing. So that game will be completed hitting around October, November. Although I do have, if I'm honest, if I do get anything completed up until that point, I will be doing Halloween game there anyway, so it's going to be, see what happens really. But yeah, anyway, I've babbled on enough. So, I'll see you in the next Ludum Day, which might not be the December one, but it depends on projects and stuff. But it certainly will be the next May, April one. So I'll see you then. Bye.